Hello, I'm Piyush Sharma, year 15CS276, and today we are going to do the seventh experiment of technology lab, which is using jQuery. So jQuery is nothing; it is a simple. Uh, it is a fast, small, and feature-rich JavaScript library. It makes things like HTML, document traversal, and manipulation, event handling, animation, and Ajax much simpler with an easy to use API that works across a multitude of browsers. Okay, so let me show you the first part of the jQuery, how you do it. Okay, so the first thing is creating an HTML file, which is to do supplier title. Then here you are giving link for the CSS file, and here you are giving link for the jQuery file. In this case, you have to give the link for both the jQuery and the CSS file. Then division ID main align center, ID item, ID title align center, and ID content. Then here this is the following content which you're going to display, and all the divisions, and create a script which is content dot hide. Okay, when you click on it, it should hide, and when you click on it, it should show. These are the two functions, and the function are being called above, and this is the CSS file. Main height, we're giving particular heights and backgrounds as required, and title, then background, content, margin, and everything. We're giving to all the things as required. Now we are going to run this thing and show to you. I'll show to you how it works. So this is the first part of jQuery. So as I told you before, when I click on the function, we have created two functions. First one is to show and the second one is to hide. So when I click on it, the open function, the show function is called, and when I click on close, the hide function is called. So this is one part of the jQuery. Moving on to the second part. Again the same thing, you have to give both for jQuery and for link for CSS file. Now remember this, when you give the jQuery link, we give the jQuery link inside a script tag, not a link tag. So then again the body, head, division, ID main, class title, accordion 1, jQuery is a cross platform. Okay, so here we are creating three titles, right? And when you click on a title, blog opens up with a particular some content. Then it is in a, and again if you click on the other one, the above the blog for the first one hides, and then you click on the third one, the blog for the second one hides. So this is how it works. So let me show it to you. And then all these are the functions inside the script tag which are called when the clicking process is going on, which is hide, slide down, slide up. So when the first one is slide down, the rest all is slide up. When the first one is slide down, when the second one is slide down, everything is slide up, and when the third one is slide down, the rest of the things are slide up. And this is the CSS file. Background color we are given pale violet red. Okay, then main position relative, top 150x. The distance on the top of the screen is window is 150x. Padding we are given left, right, and everything is given here. And then the content, for the content we are given here padding left, right, color white, margin left 10%, margin at 10%, height 50, font size 20. As you can see here, all the details are given here as follows. Now we are going to run this thing and show to you how it works. Okay, as I told you before, we have made 3 accordions. 1, 2, 3. When you click on the first one, it slides down and shows the detail. And when you click on the second one, it goes up and shows the second one. See? And when you click on the third one, it goes up. So this is how it works. Done. Now moving on to the third one. Here we are going to do the same thing as before, but instead of showing some details, we are going to use a box and we are going to change the size accordingly. In the first one, we are going to change the length of it, the width of it, and in the second one, first you are going to change the width and then the length, and the third one we are going to increase the size of a string. That's all. So here, accordion 1, content, and hello. Again, functions are called, and you can see here animate. So we are going to change the width and height here, right? So this is how it works. When I click on the function, when I click, the function is called, and the height is changed here. Width, height, and opacity is as shown here, and we are given slow, so we can see it properly when it changes the size and opacity of it. Slide up, slow. Again, the functions are given here. Again, the same thing we have done here. So again, for the CSS file, I'm going to show you how we have added the extra features to it. Background color, pale violet red, position relative, the same thing as before. It's easy. So let's run this program and show how it works. Okay, as I told you before, the accordions again. 1. Now when I click on this, its width increases. According to, first the width increases and then the height decreases. Height also increases, and the opacity is decreasing. And for the accordion 3, when I click on this, hello, the size increases. So this is how it works. This is how jQuery works. Thank you.